Hey everybody, so this is what we're talking about today. So many of you log on to this channel to find out more about your family history. So that tells me you're interested in genealogy. If you're the type of person that's kind of a do-it-yourselfer, this video is going to help you out a lot. A lot of you probably use Ancestry.com or have visited Ancestry.com. I used to 20, 30 years ago, and I don't anymore because it's expensive. And there's another thing that kind of drives me crazy, the little leaves that they give you, the little hints. These hints started to roll in, and that is from people looking onto my information, grabbing names and dates and putting it onto their own tree, and then Ancestry.com sees that, sends me a message, the little leaf saying, hey, this might interest you. And of course it does, so I go there and it's my own stuff. That happened for years, and I just got tired of looking at my own stuff and being charged for it. So I haven't really dipped into Ancestry.com in years. The advantage of Ancestry.com is pretty much for newer genealogists, but one thing I do like about it is nobody can go into your tree and change stuff. Now, I mentioned earlier that I do all my research on FamilySearch.org. Great resource. I never posted my family tree there because people can go on and make changes, total strangers, with my stuff. And that's just not right. So there is a path that I'm going to show you to take. It's called Genealogies, and that's a place where I can post all my more than 10,000 names, I believe. I can post my tree there, and people can go there and look till the cows come home. They can't make any changes. They can maybe send me a message, because I am human. There might be a mistake or there might be whatever. But you can go there and you can browse all you want, and it's free. You don't even have to sign in. It's a completely free website, and I think you'll enjoy it if you like to browse genealogies and search and hunt and peck and whatever. Okay, so here is a brief go-over on the best way to view information on FamilySearch.org. So you see here, this is the page. This is how the page looks. I'm not signed in, and I'm going to go in anonymously. So if I sign in, it's just going to bring up my stuff, and you don't want to see that yet. So the best way to search for your information is go to Search. It's pretty easy. And if you just want to search outright, you hit Records, and you start filling in names. I like to, let's see, I can click on or type in Parish Chica and just hit more options, and you can specify what sex the person is that you're searching for, and you just enter more information to allow Family Search to bring up a group of names more closely related to who you were looking for. But I am not going to do that at this moment. I'm going to go to Search and Genealogies. Once I go there, what this is going to offer me is the studies of people who have entered their information, such as myself. My information can be found in Genealogies. So I'm going to just type in or select, let's see here. I'm going to go with, I'll pick one of these here. No, I'm going to type in Jose Pablo. I don't know why. Pablo. And then Parish Chica. And I'll just go with Calvillo. This is auto-populating for me because I've been here a million times. And I'm going to hit search. So here's one, Jose Pablo. Looks like I've been here before because it's highlighted. So I'm going to click on Jose Pablo. Here's what you need to please, it'll save you a lot of time. If you want to search for my information, if you trust that my information is accurate, then look for the pedigree source file. This is submitted by Wendy. I don't know who Wendy is. I'm sure her information is good, but let's see here. So if you've watched my videos, you know I've spent 3 or 4 videos on Francisco Perez de la Chica. She has him here. Do you know that the spouse of Francisco Perez de la Chica is Maria Prisca Arellano from Mexico City. Wendy has Maria Josefa Garcia Rodriguez. If I click on her, I'm looking at sources on the right side here now. I'm going to pick one of these. Let's go with... all right, so this is something that's very critical that you know. It's such a convenient thing to be able to copy and paste a link. So she offers a link here. I'm going to copy this and paste this up into the address field and see what we get. So here is... So I copied and pasted the source that she offers, and this source is her own family tree. So here she is. That is not the wife of Francisco Antonio, unless he was married twice, and I haven't found anything of the sort. So let's detour here for a sec. I'm going to go to the same path, search genealogies, and I'm going to type in or select Francisco Antonio Perez de la Chica, and hopefully my stuff will come up. There he is. All right, so here's one here. The first one, here's Maria Prisca. I'm going to click on Francisco. Okay, so here's my name. Now you know that all the information that's provided here is contributed by myself. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to click on Francisco Antonio, and on the right side it's going to list all my sources, and I'm looking for the marriage here. Okay, here it is, marriage, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to click on this link that I provided, copy, and I'm going to paste it just like I did before. And voila, it takes you to the document. That's the way it's supposed to work. So you can go in and you can look at your ancestors, and if you see a birth date, death date, marriage date that I have provided, more than likely you're going to get a document for you to review. So let's zoom in real quick and see if we can find that document. Here it is. Francisco Antonio Perez. That's a problem with having a last name of Perez Chica. A lot of people just cut it. So yeah, you guys, this is the best way to do it. And if I can go back here real quick. So here is my information. Again, you can click down to view their children. You can click right and left to go back in time and view their ancestors, if there are any. But you get the gist of it, yes? Now, if you want to come back tomorrow and think, well, hopefully I'll be able to stumble onto Andy's information again, here's what you do. Before you click out, right here it says click in this submission. Once you click on that icon or that link, now everything that you see here is submitted by myself. So I'm going to just pick one of these here. Maria Isabel Ramos. There's my name. And here she is. I don't know who she is. She was married to Daniel Hernandez. So there you go. If you are the type of person that likes to do your own research, feel free to pick and pull from my information. And I would highly recommend that you get yourself an account in FamilySearch.org. Again, it's totally free. It takes a little time to learn how to navigate, but it's easy enough. There's a lot of other tools that they use. I believe it's not so much for people from Mexico. Every time I go there, it's a roadblock for me. There's a lot of information there from the United States past, but not so much for us Mexicanos. So get on in there, have fun with it. The more genealogists we have in our family, the better. Get your kids on this. A lot of times schools will give kids assignments, genealogy assignments. Lucky for you, you got all their information here, But if you want them to learn a little bit more on their own, send them to FamilySearch.org. Let them learn the program. You know, they pick it up really quick. And when they get stuck, you know how to bring up my information with my name, and you will be their hero. So have fun with it, and let's move on, shall we? Okay, now for a quick recap. With FamilySearch.org, you can go into the search and records field where you can go in and search the web. This is open to the general public, so if you provide your information there, anybody can go in and change it. Or you can go to search and genealogies and view records of information that I've provided personally. If you would like to go in and enter your own family tree, do it there because it's view only for the general public. No one can make changes. But whichever online tool you choose, whether it be Ancestry.com, FamilySearch.org, or Heritage, something that I've never used but a lot of people swear by it, use whatever tool suits your needs best. I know we really haven't talked about anything specific to Perez Chica family history. We'll get back to that in the next video. So there you have it, folks. Now you are armed with enough information to go in and get your genealogical hands dirty. So we'll see you on the next go round. Ciao.